much for clicking on my video. So today I'll be doing a kind of largish haul with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 items. So let's get started. Alright, so as you can see here, well, not exactly. I have, if I can take it off, I have Chun's yellow border card, and I apparently traded with Tails, like the underline, not the underline, but like the I don't know what you call it. I'm so bad when it comes to like the symbols, but like that thing, like that thing, and then undercut. And I think it's called underscore. Yeah. So Tails underscore undercut. Yeah. So thank you so much for trading with me as well. Although I don't really remember, I'll make sure to let you know that I got it. And then I'll just show you the card. Oh, actually, I don't really care. The new album's coming out soon. So yeah, there's like the back, and then there's Chun. I'm actually not collecting their Yellowwood. I am collecting Yellowwood, but I already finished my collection. I don't need his yellow border. So if you guys are interested in buying or trading, let me know in the comments or DM me on Instagram and Twitter. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's kind of like a story around this card. So basically I traded with this girl, I think, person. I should not say girl. I should not assume. But basically this person at Kpop, like 2_ trade 1_ on Instagram, and she originally actually didn't send me proof by accident, I think. I don't know. She seems like a really nice person, and so I told her like I just felt uncomfortable because she didn't have like a whole lot of proofs either. And so what we ended up doing is that she sent the card out first, and because now I got it, I will send my part of the trade. Also, I advise all other traders out there to use this as well. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, you shouldn't like send it blah 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 blah, but like basically what I'm saying, like, if the person doesn't give you any proof at all, like if they don't give you packaging proof, shipment proof, and they don't have like past trades or sales, like I would tell them to send first, because it's just fair that way. Like, you're the one who has proof, and you're gonna show them packaging proof, and you're gonna show them shipping proof. But if they don't show you any of that, then you have no idea if they're a scammer or not, and that'll just cost you a lot of stress. And I know that you might really want the card, but I think it's definitely worth it to try some of those tactics. And honestly, if you guys both have a decent amount of proof, but like one of you like didn't like show packaging shipping proof, because it happens from time to time, I still think that person should send it out first, and like once you get it, then you can ship out your part of the trade. I understand, like, for the people who didn't send out proof, it might be kind of unfair, but I mean, I don't mean to be harsh, but like, it was kind of your fault in the first place for not sending proof, because I feel like every trader, buyer, and seller knows that proof needs to be given, or else you can't trust them explicitly. But yeah, that's my little rant about that. And so I got Sungwin's Red Border Mirror card. And so originally I was going to give this to my friend. However, she ended up buying it for like pretty cheap. So for like a set thing. And so now I am just going to trade and sell this to my wish list. So if you guys are interested, it's just the usual. Comment down below or DM me on Instagram, Twitter. Alright, so you might be wondering why there's this tape here. So it shows both of our names, and personally I'd rather not expose my name yet, so I covered that up for privacy reasons, as you guys, I hope you guys understand that. Yeah. So I got Ravens, that's how you say his name, like from my Oneus video. Lol. Okay, so I got his card. I traded. I just don't remember what I traded. What did I trade? amount, I can't remember. But basically what this person says, thank you so much for trading with me. Thank you as well. I hope Raven arrives safe and fast. I hope you finish your collection soon. And she said, sorry, I ran out of top loaders. And little baby, yes, he is. But yeah, honestly, like if you run out of top loaders, like I think it's fine if you package it like this. Like this is like honestly the next best thing. Like usually what I just do is like I just stick it with some like pretty hard cardboard, and then like I make sure it's like it doesn't really like bend that well. And then like sometimes I stick it in like this kind of thing too. What's it called? A gift, like a card or something like that. Hello, a card and a card. I'm funny. And so yeah, I would probably recommend doing the exact same thing that this person did. Yeah, or like or you can just like buy top loaders and like tell the person like, oh, I'm actually out of top loaders. I'm really sorry about that. If you don't mind waiting, like I can send it out once I have top loaders. You can do something like that as well. Or you can just buy like cardboard. If you have cardboard laying around the house, I would recommend using that. I heard styrofoam is actually pretty good too. I know a lot of people who use styrofoam, and I've always gotten those like safe and sound because styrofoam is actually like pretty like, it's not really bendable, but like it's pretty sturdy, and usually like most post offices don't like they don't like break it and they don't like shove it inside the mailbox. Like most people are like pretty good about that. Like I've seen some people like that's just not gonna work. So like make sure to specify if you know like your mail carrier like decently well, and try to get on their good side, because it's like I know like I talk to my mail carrier, like the person who brings our mail, and she's like pretty good about like not bending my stuff because she like knows, and so I'm like, yeah, that's good. So if you guys can do something like that, like maybe it'll help. IDK. But yeah, and this is the back of the card. Oh, and I actually don't collect Raven. I don't know. I probably traded this because it's like I had something she wanted, but I didn't want the card anymore. Like I do that pretty often. So if you guys are interested in buying or trading this, then once again, you know, the usual, comment down below, DM me on Instagram, Twitter. Okay, so she gave me this really cute freebie. I just want to start off with this because, oh my gosh, look how cute he is. So it's Jae-hyun from NCT, for those of you who don't know, which I hope you knew because I unboxed a lot of NCT stuff. So you guys don't know Jae-hyun, like, okay, fine, but you should try to get into NCT. So this is my J Valentine Peach Boy because he was born on Valentine's Day as far as I can remember. I'm really bad at birthdays. Yeah, I know Mark Jemin's birthday, and then like I'm just really shaky on Jeno's, not gonna lie. I feel so bad that I'm so shaky on Jeno's. And then, gosh, do I know any other birthdays? I know Chondo's birthday. I know Jaehyun's birthday because it's so easy to remember. And I know Felix and Jisung's from Stray Kids. I know Jisung's birthday from NCT. Do I know any other birthdays? I think I don't know any like from the top of my head, but I know like what month it is, like around, but like I'm not too good on exact dates. Like I barely remember my friend's birthday, not gonna lie. I feel so bad for saying this, but I'm gonna be real, I'm so bad with dates. So if you're like one of my friends and you're like watching this, like I do my best, but so yeah, that's just my small rant on that. And now I'm gonna show you the actual card, which I believe, if I remember correctly, this is going to be kind of a rare card. Wow, she packaged this so well. I think this is from Jae-hyun. Yeah. This is my Jae-hyun SM Rookies card from Jae-hyun. I think that's how you say it. On Instagram. So a lot of you probably know her. She is a really good seller. Totally recommend her. Bought from her multiple times, and they've always come in such good condition, and they're all definitely real cards. And so I believe I bought this Jae-hyun SM Rookies matte version, because to be honest, I just prefer the matte version. I know a lot of people prefer like the shiny / glossy version, but I don't know, I've always preferred matte version because it is first press as well. And so I was originally gonna keep this because like it's Jae-hyun and it's SM Rookies, and yeah, and just look at the card. Like I think you would know why I want to keep this. But as usual, I'm broke, and then like I was like, I'm not gonna collect Japanese Oneus cards.
Well, guess what? I did. And then I was like, oh, I'm not gonna collect Stray Kids Taiwan albums. Well, guess what? I did. And I'm like, I'm not gonna collect Polaroids. Well, guess what? I also did. So yeah, I decided to sell this card. I've already sold it actually. So if you know that you bought from me, this is the card that I'm gonna give you. As you can see, it is real. You can tell by the corners and the fact that everything's centered properly. And yeah, you can tell usually by the back because that's where the most mistakes are made, and the front. But you can tell by like small details and like in like the corners. Like, a lot of people think that SM Rookie cards are sometimes fake because of like the way the corners look. But really, it's just because they were like not messily cut, but they always like for rare NCT cards, you can usually tell if they're real or not because like the corners are gonna be kind of like curved, and then suddenly it's gonna be like super straight. So it's gonna look like a messy cut, but like it's probably real, to be honest. So yeah. I got my Chan elevator card. To be honest, it wasn't difficult at all to get this. I don't know why I'm making it sound like that, but it was like a super easy transaction. Lol. Okay, so I got this from Jongin MN on Instagram. Yes, if you guys want to know like the exact names or something like that, feel free to comment down below or like DM me. I'm pretty bad at responding to comments. I'm so sorry about that. Like if you guys like comment, like I do my best, but like I'm busy sometimes, and it's like I don't check my YouTube account like too often because I mean like I guess I like kind of care, but like I don't really care about like views and stuff. This is just something like I do for fun personally. But yeah, if you guys are interested in knowing like the exact names of some of the sellers I get this from, then like just feel free to like comment or DM. Just tell me like, oh, I was watching your video and I was wondering like who did you get that from, or how did you get that, blah blah blah, something like that. Like feel free to like DM me and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Just ask me in a nice way, please. So I got this Chan elevator broadcast photo. It's a photo. So as you can see, it's basically like exactly the same as my Woojin one. It's just that it's Chan. And letting you guys know right now, elevator broadcast cards are really expensive. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is pretty pricey. Like I think my budget for Stray Kids is $45 shipped. Like I got this for like 47, I think, because I was like including fees and stuff. So it's like I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But yeah, I'm so happy that I finally got this. Yes, and so I'm gonna put this next to my Woojin one. Oh, and because I did promise you guys a binder reveal earlier, so like I'll be doing that soon. I've been putting it off for like the longest time. I feel so bad, but yeah, look at him. Chan silver hair. Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? When he had that V live and he was just like, you guys all, he was just like, so I'm not blonde. And he had like that accent. Oh, this is so cool. But yeah, I'm terrible. I'm terrible doing the same accent as him. So he was just like, he was like, so I'm not blonde or something like that. And then he was just like, and it's like, and I'm saying this because I saw on Twitter that you guys are just like, oh my god, he's fooling us. His hair isn't silver, it's blonde. Like we all thought we were clowns. And he was just like, and you guys thought that you were clowns and you guys aren't clowns. So yeah. And then I saw posts on Twitter being like, yeah, we're not clowns, we're the entire circus. Sorry, I'm putting Stan Twitter into this. But yeah. Car. Okay, as you can see, I got some Weeboom scratch cards, and you guys are probably like, how have you not finished Weeboom era yet? And I'm like, okay, when you're collecting OT6, I think I have the right to be a slow collector for once. Because it's like, I think my goal for this era was really just to like not spend over $7 like per card. Just letting you know, if you guys are spending more than $7 on like cards like this, Like I don't really recommend it. Like NCT cards can definitely go up to like $9 depending on like no, not even 9. Like it can go up to like $11. But like I'm just letting you guys know that it's like completely possible to buy it for less. And like okay, this is like kind of hypocritical of me because like sometimes I do price mine at like $9, but that's because I got them for that price. Like sometimes I can't help it, so like I have to get that for that price. But like when I can, I try to get like the cheapest like possible, and it especially helps if you buy in bulk. Cause like honestly, like I got these for like $5 like each ish kind of. Like I don't think it was including shipping. So like depending on like how many you buy, it can definitely play a big factor into how much like you're gonna pay per card. And so like if you know you're gonna like buy like a huge like set like I did, then like I would definitely recommend looking for Korean sellers selling sets because those are probably gonna be like your cheapest bet. However, you're only collecting like one or two like members, like I don't think it's a problem buying like cards for like $9 each. I mean, it's kind of like pricey, I guess, but like that's how much they are on average. So I got this from Full Sun Sales on Twitter, but she does have an Instagram as far as I can believe. Super nice seller. Yeah, and I think what happened to these cards actually is that they got sent back to her. No, I have no idea why. Like we've never had that happen before. But she was like, oh, but she was like super chill about it, and then she like sent it immediately like once more, and so I managed to get all of this. And so as you guys can see, I got Haechan. Oh god, I have such bad eyesight right now. This is Jaemin, and this is Chola, and this is Genos. So yeah, I'm actually done with all Reboom scratch cards. I'm actually done with the entire set, I believe. Yeah, because of Jason's coming about. Yep. So these are all the scratch cards. Thank you so much for selling to me, by the way. Okay, as you guys can see, I got some Weeboom cards. I was gonna say the scratch cards, and I noticed I was like, no, it's just Weeboom cards. And so like you guys might be thinking like, oh, how did she only pack it in like cardboard? But like this is some of the like nicest cardboard I've seen in a while. Like there's some like nice cardboard. Like you guys might be thinking like this looks kind of weak because it's like I'm bending it kind of like that because I don't plan on using this. So, but look, it's actually pretty strong cardboard. So yeah, thank you so much. I bought from her before. It's like, let me check the packaging. I bought it from Minju Chung from Korea, and I think that she also is part of the store or something like that. But like I bought from her before, and like all of her stuff that I've bought from her has been real. Some of her prices are a little bit like expensive, but like compared to like other sellers, I don't think it's like unreasonable or anything. Like, and so if you're looking for like sets and stuff like that, I would definitely recommend buying from her. So I'm just gonna show you. Yes, these are all 24 cards. Why? Because I'm crazy. So I'm just gonna like lay this out. You guys can hear me like talking. And then also I'm so bad with versions. So it's like if you're like, oh my god, you're not putting them in like the right version order. I'm like, then I'll be like, I mean like I know that. I'm just really I don't care too much, I guess, because it's like I'm getting all of them anyway. Oh, maybe I should put them in like, yes, I'll do that instead though. IDK if this is the right way. But it's my way. Oh, I was like, wait, where's my other Jaehyun card? I mean, Jaehyun card, and I was like, ah. No, it's okay. I got him, guys. It's okay. We good. We good. Yes, look how pretty this looks. Oh my god. Feel free to take a screenshot, by the way. Okay, so I don't remember how much I got this set for, but I have it. And actually, you might get, I'm actually not gonna have, I already have a Haechan set. Well, I didn't have Haechan set, but like I pulled one of these cards. I can't remember which one. Why am I so bad at this? Anyway, I pulled one of Haechan's cards and I pulled one of Jimin's cards. If you guys want to see that, go to my Reboom unboxing video. But yeah, I pulled one of Jimin, one of Haechan's. But the thing is, is I was gonna trade 4 cards plus Jae-hyun's Regulate album for EXO light stick because I really wanted that. I wanted an Eddie Bong. And you guys might be thinking like, what? You don't even collect EXO. And I'm like, well, actually, I used to. They used to be one of my top groups, and they still kind of are actually. Like, I just don't talk about them like that much. Like, really, I talk about like my top 3 groups and like the occasional group that I just got super obsessed with, like suddenly. But like, no, actually, like my group rankings right now are like NCT, mainly Dream, simply because I've like, you know, like my 2 ultimate biases are in there for now. But you know, so right now it's NCT Dream and Stray Kids and Oneus. I don't know, you guys might think like, how could you put Oneus as 3rd, or like, oh my god, you're hesitating. And I'm like, I mean, like, it's kind of hard to rank, not gonna lie. So, but it's definitely NCT is 1st, Stray Kids is 2nd, because it's like my top 3 biases are in those groups, so it makes sense. And then Oneus, I'm pretty sure. And then Astro 17 and EXO are actually kind of like the same ranking for me. Oh, and Attention is 2. And you might be thinking like, oh, how about X1? Not gonna lie, I wasn't super stoked about the lineup. But that's just my opinion. Like, I don't know. Like, I love the people in the group. But like, I don't know how, like, I just kind of like, I had other favorites, you know? Like, I'm kind of sad that they didn't make it, but like, I have nothing against the group at all. Like, I think they're a great group. I think they'll do great. I'm happy for the people who did make it. But yeah, they're just not in my, like, my top list for, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but they're just not. But yeah, I had 24 cards, and so I'd be treating, I believe, Haechan set and Chonla set to the plus Jae-hyun's Regulate album, because I just not, was it Regulate? It was Regulate album, because I just couldn't trade it anyway, and I didn't want it to go to waste because I don't collect Jae-hyun anymore. Says the person who bought his SMRK, because I know, whatever. To the EXO light stick. It's version 2, I believe, because that's actually the version I like the best. I mean, the new version is stunning. Like, I obviously love to get that, but like, I'm broke and I'm not gonna pay $50 for that. So I'd rather just trade for it. So yeah. Okay, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. So this has been my entire haul for today. As I said before, the reason why this haul is so big is because now I'm gonna do bi-weekly hauls. I'm gonna keep like repeating this for like maybe like 4 videos, I don't know. But yeah, because I'm doing bi-weekly hauls, and because I'm doing bi-weekly, I'm gonna do larger hauls. And I put up a poll for this on Instagram. So if you guys like want to get like, I should say this. If you guys want to like make suggestions for like my channel, like what I should open, etc., like you guys can DM me on Instagram, because I will probably respond there more than I will anywhere else. So once again, I'm gonna do a rundown of what I got. I got the entire set of Weeboom photo cards. I got a lot of scratch cards. I got Chan's Elevator broadcast photo, mine. And then I got Chan's yellow border card, which as I said earlier, I will be selling or trading to my wish list, which you guys can find on my sales account, and I did put that in the comments, not in the comments, in the description. Yeah, and then I've already sold this card actually, but this is Jae-hyun's SM Rookie's matte. Is that how you say it? Matte card. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then Sungmin's Miro red border card. I swear I can pronounce things most of the time. Yeah, and as I said, I'll be trading this as well. And then Raven's why am I so bad at this? What was it? It was light us, raise us. I'm so bad with like whatchamacallit. I can't even remember what it's called. It's rather light us, raise us. No, first one was light us. It must be raise us. Look it up later. I'll put it down here because for some reason, I'm having a huge brain fart right now. And I'm just so bad with like not album names, but like era names, I guess. Actually, no, those are album names, huh? I'm really bad with album names because it's like I collect so many groups now, and it's like I gotta keep track of like all these different groups. And like I stand a lot of groups too. And so like all like the album names get like mixed up, especially when they start sounding similar. And I'm like, what was this again? So yeah, please understand that it's not that I don't love them, it's just that I have terrible memory. I have the memory of a goldfish. So in the case that I, for some reason, like don't respond to you in like 2-3 days, more than like 2 days, it's probably because like I opened it and I just totally forgot to respond to you. So just send me another DM. Yeah, and then also it's like if I haven't like packaged your item and like I told you I'd package it, like give me like 3 days and I'll probably have packaged and then ship it out the next day, or like yeah, give me 3 days in general, because usually like, after like the 3 days like I'll have things finished. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please click the like button down below and the subscription button if you want to see more. And also please click the bell notifications down below if you want to get notifications from my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!